everybody, it's me, Fabiola. I am back. Yes, I am back to discuss with you guys what I have done to shed at least 10 pounds. Yes, guys, 10 pounds. Okay, for those of you guys that have been following my page and my journey, you guys have known that I was struggling, really struggling with shedding the weight that I had gained. Okay, but I found something that is working for me. So if you have experienced massive amount of weight gain and you are just struggling to shed the pounds, then you, my friend, just came to the right channel. Guys, so I know you guys are wondering, okay, Fab, hurry up, let us know what you are doing that is currently working for you. Okay, so before I get into that, don't mind me, I am getting ready for a wedding tonight and I'm gonna have so much fun. Okay, but I said, you know what, I have to get on here and I have to make you guys this video so you guys can know what I am up to. Okay, so this video is going to be very helpful for those of you that currently have the gastric bypass, okay? Because this is not going to work if you have the sleeve, okay? I used to have the sleeve, then I had acid reflux, so then I got it revised to the gastric bypass. So if you do not have the gastric bypass, then this will not, unfortunately, this will not pertain to you. So what I decided to do was get what's called an APC procedure. My bariatric doctor told me that I should look into what's called APC. Now, I had this done a long time ago. I want to say at least 4 years ago. I never really mentioned it because it didn't, at that time, didn't really do anything for me. So I went to get it again. And this is a procedure that you have to do more than once to actually see results. So what is an APC procedure? I am not that great at really explaining it. I'm going to write on the screen exactly what it is, word for word. Okay, but pretty much the APC procedure helps close off the opening of the stomach, or it just makes it tighter. So like you have more restriction. So let's just say the opening of the stomach was like this big, now it's like this small. It just makes it smaller. How long does the APC procedure take? It's through endoscopy. Endoscopic, right? So it takes 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes, you know, to perform this procedure. I went to the hospital, outpatient procedure. They gave me anesthesia. I mean, it was 1, 2, 3. I was up within an hour. And then I was discharged. I went home. Nobody would even know that you had this procedure done. I mean, it's not like they cut you up. It's just, they just put this tube down your throat, like the camera, and then they do whatever endoscopy, whatever it's called, sorry. And then they just do what they have to do. And it takes 15 minutes. But the whole entire ordeal I would say it takes about like 2 hours. 2 hours of your day, really, that's it. And of course you can't drive, you know, because they you know, you just had anesthesia and they give you like medications and things like that. I'll write the names of the medication for you guys on the screen here, okay? So you guys could know, because I don't have all this information on me right now, but when I do the video, I will put that for you. How do you prepare for the APC procedure? There is no preparing for an APC procedure. You do not have to drink protein shakes. You don't have to fast. You don't have to do anything. You just can't eat after midnight. That's it. You just can't eat after midnight. When you wake up in the morning, depending on the medications you take, so let's say you take high blood pressure medication, then you would take that with a small sip of water, but the doctor would give you all that instruction, so don't take my word for it. I'm just telling you what the instructions that they gave me, because I have high blood pressure. So I just took my high blood pressure medication, small sip of water, and then that was it. So that's how you prepare. You don't really have anything to prepare. What is recovery like? Like I said, there really is no real recovery. People wouldn't even know that you had it done. When you wake up, you're just a little groggy. You go home. I mean, you could walk around. They wouldn't even know that you did anything. You just can't eat. You can't eat. So, I mean, for the rest of the day, you might as well just relax, sleep. Your excuse to just relax. You can't go back to work because you're heavily sedated. But there is no recovery, really. It's just, you just relax and take it easy. You will be on medication, and you will have to continue drinking your clear liquids. So that's when you start your clear liquids for that whole day. The next day, you are able to have a protein shake. So for the next day, up until a week, you can have protein shake. That's it. So you are on a 1 week liquid diet. I know, not the best news, but I mean, it's over 1, 2, 3, and you guys know the drill. You guys who already had bariatric surgery already know we had to do liquid diet 2 weeks before surgery and 2 weeks after. That's a whole month. So this, you're just talking about a week. It's not that big of a deal. You know, I had Crystal Light. I was drinking Crystal Light and my protein shakes, and that was it. I didn't care about anything else. I was just, all right, just do this for the week, and then that's it. So what can you eat afterwards? So pretty much, I'm 9 weeks out right now. Okay, so the first week is liquids, and then you're supposed to transition into your soft foods. But I'll tell you, I was not having a great time. I'm really tight. I'm really, really tight. There are certain things that was very difficult for me to eat. And I think that's what helped me shed the pounds even quicker, because there's certain things, like if certain things are not sitting well with me, I'll just go back to liquids. That's what my doctor said. So I've been drinking a lot of protein shakes. But now I'm 9 weeks out. I'm just still sticking to my protein shakes, of course. I do have some coffee. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be drinking coffee, but at this point, guys, I'm barely eating. I need some type of energy. So I'm going to have my coffee. Oh, well. Okay. So I'm drinking my coffee in the mornings, then I have my protein shake, and then I will have some meatballs. I have like 4 meatballs. So today I was able to eat 4 meatballs. Great. I'm going to the wedding, and I'm not even going to try anything crazy, because that is not the time for me to be looking all good and be vomiting. No. So I will probably look for a protein that's very soft and eat so slowly. And the minute I feel discomfort, just stop. Just stop. Yeah. And also, I had this procedure done long ago. And so after you do the first APC procedure, you're supposed to go back within like maybe 2 months to do it again to really get the restriction. I didn't do that. The first time I did it, and I was like, this is not doing anything for me. And I didn't really want to do it again. I don't know why. And I never went back. And then my weight just spiraled out of control, because I spiraled out of control and I was eating like I never had anything. Like, I just remember my friends would be looking at me and be like, don't you have the gastric, bypass? Don't you have like the gastric sleeve? Like, don't you have? I'm just like, oh, I do. But I'm like scarfing down my food and swallowing it, and it was bad. I can't do that anymore. Like, I actually have a lot of restriction. Like, I have to chew, like go back to basics. And it has to take at least 30 minutes for me to eat. And I'm like way years out, like 8, 9 years out. So I'm not thinking about that, eating, slowly in small portions and not drinking with your meals. I'm sorry, to be honest, I'm gonna be very transparent with you guys. 8 years out, and those rules went out the window. I don't know if you guys can relate with me, but like just those rules just went out the window. So I'm very grateful that I had this APC procedure, because I have no choice but to like go back to basics and what I was doing in the beginning. And this is what's helping me shed the weight. Pretty much everything that we had to do back then, like when you first had the surgery, is everything that I'm doing now, because I literally have no choice. Like, if I can't even overeat. There's just no room. And I'm so tight that I can't eat a lot. I got a little worried. I called my doctor's office and asked, is this reversible? And they said no. I know it's not reversible. I don't even know why I asked. I think I was freaking out because I was like, yo, if this is not reversible, I just shot myself in the foot because this is horrible. But the doctor did say it will get tighter before it gets looser. So yeah, there was maybe week 3 or something. I was just so tight. Even water one day, water didn't even go through. I just had to vomit everything, and that's when I was concerned. But every day is different, and today I didn't vomit, and that is a good day. Okay, so I'm still in the midst of just learning my body and learning what's working with me and stuff like that. So far so good. I will not go on the scale because I don't believe in the scale. My scale is broken. When I go on it and it tells me I gained 10 pounds, I get really upset. So I don't go on it. I just wait to, go to the doctor. I will see the doctor in 3 weeks. And when I see him, I will be glad to tell you guys how much I weigh. And I know the weight loss will be well over 10 pounds. I want to say I probably shed around maybe 15 to 20 pounds already. I feel it and I see it, but I just can't confirm the number because I refuse to go on the scale. And that brings me to the last question. I'm sure you guys are probably wondering, how much weight can you expect to lose? I'm not really sure how much weight you can expect to lose, but I would say if you get this done, just try to lose as much as you can, because I remember I was talking to my doctor and I'm just like so, upset because I can't eat. And he's just looking at me like, he was just wondering like, what was I eating? And I'm not gonna lie, I told him I had some rice. So see, I'm Caribbean. I'm hard-headed. I know there's certain things you're supposed to eat and certain things you're not supposed to eat, but I'm one of those people who just, I don't know. I just can get hard-headed. I don't know if it's just I love food or I just, but in the beginning it was a very difficult transition. And I'm thinking, okay, rice is soft. I can eat a little soft food, a little soft rice. Oh my God, no. So when I told him that, he was like that, like, you need to stop that behavioral component. This is all behavioral. This is why you got this done. So you need to stick to your protein. And I said, you know what, you're right. Because he knows me. He knows the games I pull. So I was really grateful for his discipline and just speaking to me, keeping it real. So I've been following exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, I'm happy, and I just wanted to share this with you guys because I share everything with you guys. And yeah, so it's APC procedure. It's a 15-minute procedure, outpatient. Nobody would even know that you even got it done. If you had the gastric bypass, research it. Ask your doctor if they do this. And that is it. I'm going to give you guys more information. I'm running out of time because I have to go and dance the night away, okay? I'm feeling myself again. I feel like I'm back to myself again. I just look so good. I feel so good, guys. And that's the point. The whole point is to feel good. And I feel good. So I'm happy with my decision. I've been manifesting this. I've been speaking it into existence. I will encourage you guys to just speak it into existence. And it's just going to come about. Some way, somehow, you're going to find the resources to do whatever you guys need to do. Okay? So, please, before you leave, like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment and tell me what you think about the APC. Did you hear about it before? Are you interested in it? Do you know someone who got it done? Let's just share some tips and stuff like that. Okay, guys? Wish you guys the best of luck. I love you guys, and we'll chat soon. Love you. Bye.